Yo, it's gonna be another no cam stream because I don't feel like having it on. It's just one of those days. A very chill Sunday. It's also very cold and I'm kind of bundled up right now and I just don't want to look like a rolled up burrito goblin.
Be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I did a lot of redecorating and stuff around here. Upgraded that to a new table. Spent a lot of time upgrading gear. Which, speaking of which, I kind of do need to do a final upgrade on something.
Revelio.
Pretty sure. I think I need you. But I also think, yeah, these things don't... Doesn't count for offline hours. Yo, what's up? How was your day? Or how's your day going? Because it's like, what? Only 2 o'clock or whatever for you? Wait, no, actually I'm good. I did upgrade everything. Never mind. Didn't go good, just get out of the religious service, but it's been hot as fuck out. Damn. Well, it's been complete opposite here. It's been cold and raining. Which, kind of like as I said a couple minutes ago, is why the no cam, because I'm all bundled up right now and I don't think it's a good look for cam. Yup.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Yeah, alright.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid
More sides? Yeah, well, as usual, we do sides until we pretty much gotta do main story.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that
Damn.
Historia Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go then.
Well, what else do we gotta do? We do gotta talk to Natty again. Could talk to Poppy. But let's just go handle the business with this freaking portrait. Oh, it's taking us to Hogsmeade. Here we go.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt.
Oh
thinks
god,
you
she
could
looks
be.
like an asshole.
Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oh yeah, switch up the fit too, by the way. A little more winter themed. I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of Bane. Especially if I put on like the Bane mask looking thing. Alright, you are very far away. Let me guess. All the way in the area over here. Yep.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
I should investigate.
Well, they're already fighting something. Well, they killed whatever it was immediately. Oh no, it's in furry. They should still be fighting.
I don't trust.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glitz.
Descend. Places. Defender.
Is that you, Royland?
Confringo.
Out of control you are.
Accio. Descender. Places. Defender.
I'm happy to keep all ransom.
Oh, well, Jesus.
You can't hold out for
You haven't got a prayer.
You will pay for your deed. You're no match for me. Come on, you're afraid.
Damn, upgrading my gear all the way was a really good idea. Shit's kind of easy now.
Revelio.
Okay, well, that was alright.
Defender. Confringo.
How do we get into these ruins? What the fuck was... Alright. Like, there's gotta be something over here. That isn't this freaking...
Revelio.
Yes, yes, I see you down there. How do I get down there? I see a door. And before, this is the whole stream, figuring out how to get in there.
Revelio.
There we go, Jesus Christ.
Aloha Mora.
You know, I really do.
Time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
I never use like the quest tracking thing. I don't think I've used it since like the beginning of the game, really. Because every quest after this is like, oh, your quest tracker is not going to work for this.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Returning you to the Three Broomsticks isn't my only option. Ooh.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Oh, I could take him to either or? Yeah, he's going in the shit bar.
Protest! This is no place for polite company! Not with the horrors you keep in here!
Oh, I'm gonna guess he's mad annoying if I don't fast travel and he just yaps the whole way through. Yeah, he's going in this place. Yep, here you go.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here! Please!
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice. Nah.
This is an outrage! Do you hear me? An outrage!
If something threatens me, first thing I can't do.
Next. Oh, you already know we're gonna do Poppy. Anything to not have to deal with friggin' Natty.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Should be hearing back soon.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Why are there
Agreed.
bees in the middle of winter? It's flying
I wonder
around.
if you go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio! Revelio! Revelio.
It's another aggressive
Confringo.
one. What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Looks like that one's underneath.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Compulso. Revelio.
Hmm. We bring you over here. Wait, where the hell did he go?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Okay, that's not good.
Revelio.
Did the butterfly glitch out? I think the butterfly glitched out, dude. Why does this happen? This happened like
Revelio.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick restart. Checkpoint. Like the second time this has happened in this game where something like glitches through a wall or something. Here's hoping it's back. Yes, it is.
Lumos.
Lumos!
That's so dumb that that happens.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Oh, you do that. Okay.
Repulsor. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Want Poppy's quest now? Yep.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Forgot how long her quest line is. She might as well have been the main character. I think they were close to the end of her.
For those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
And I don't mind because her stuff has been some of the better quests.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Certainly better than Natty.
Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Yes, yes. That's one.
Another obstacle. No matter.
Revelio.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Do I take them off these things?
Lumos.
Lumos.
All right.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio. Depulso.
Nope.
Revelio.
Brother.
Lumos.
There we go.
You did it!
So glad that missed.
Depulso. Lumos.
Okay, Lumos again. We just had to get one in.
Revelio.
How do I make them flip over? That's my thing. Not like that.
Revelio.
Gotta grab their tongues with Levioso. Ugh.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Damn, you straight?
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Revelio.
It is also the middle of
Given what
winter.
Rebecca's known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that patrons haven't been here, assuming this is where
Revelio.
Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. exactly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
I know there's probably like a couple things I miss in there, but pfft.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Damn, how do we get over there? Can you fly, Poppy? No, you cannot.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
so am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio.
Kind of looked like there was something swirling up there. Oh. It's to our left.
Revelio.
Over here. Might be inside here. Yep. Huh.
Revelio.
Right, I think I know where you go. Let me remember that. You're up here. Should be a mirror over here somewhere. Totally gonna try and capture that. This way, this way. Right here.
Lumos.
No, not this one. Further. Easy. This place looks so cool at night. I do think it's lame you can't land on the freaking Ravenclaw. Little outdoor thing.
Revelio.
Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to her. Here, right here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Already depressing me.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
Yeah, well, you know, that's my job in my main story. You ain't the main character.
Leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
And I'm sure in 2 seconds she's gonna have something else for us. Because it's never just talking with her. I was like, why the heck is her quest tied so closely to mine, whereas Sebastian has his own thing going on? She really, like... all she really did was just self-insert herself into, like, our business. She really doesn't have any kind of reason to be involved. Other than, you know, her whole, like, oh, I knew men like Rookwood back in Ghana. It's like, okay. But it's like, not your problem here. Oh, and I get it. You don't want to just stand by and let them... okay, whatever. It's still, not a good reason. At least not good enough for me. And then there's the whole fact that, like, she kind of just yaps about it to everybody. Or not that she yaps about it to everybody, but everybody finds out vicariously, like, through her. And then, like, her mother, like, yapped about it all, so now everybody in the school knows about, like, Rookwood and whatever coming after me. Hey, well. You said it, not me. Is nothing gonna pop up? Well, we only have 2 things to do, main quest-wise, for this guy left. When it's forced, it's annoying. Yeah, it can be. No one likes things to be shoehorned in.
What are you up to now?
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Someone there? I won't rest until you're the same. Why can't I hit you? Easily done.
Whoa, fucking sh... That's not what I wanted to do.
That was meant for me.
Dog, that shit scared me legitimately.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside or... Revelio. look at the size of this mob.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to get my hands about them.
I won't rest.
Yeah, I can kind of see why the game was constantly telling me to upgrade my gear and stuff. Because this shit is kind of mad easy now. And I'm just like wiping things in like 4 hits.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, with his part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder where these pipes go.
Okay, but how do I...
Revelio.
get up there? Now I'm supposed to use Accio.
Accio. Revelio.
Go and patrol. I think I've nothing better to do. Small little moon.
Revelio. Accio.
Ranrock's done that.
One of the best bills I've ever eaten.
But before that,
Revelio.
no, that's death if I don't fall down there.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Ah.
Revelio. Accio.
You almost had a one-leg human. How nice of you to stop by. Such arrogance. Can it come to that? Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Through the wall, huh?
I've been fighting.
Expelliarmus.
Back for the bench on death.
Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Is that just to do that because? Or did that do something? Yeah, I can see why we waited to do this till today, because this is already feeling like a massive dungeon.
Protego. Confringo. Flipendo.
Buddy, what are we doing here? Thank you.
Revelio.
No. Nope, 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 no, 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 no.
Revelio.
Oh, actually, not bad. I thought that was dropping me like at the beginning of the freaking map or something. Alright.
Accio.
Who's there? Oh no.
Revelio. Ranrock is here.
One less human to worry about. Someone been taken out last week. Ah, you see.
Do I have mandrakes? I do. Slam a leaping loyalist into the ground. Now, how do I know when they're leaping? Leap! Leap! Alright, that's not the leap. Where's the leap? Leap. I'm guessing that's the leap. Alright.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Well, that sucked.
Where does this one lead? These devices are unstable power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Sweet, let's do it.
I won't bet.
You have survived!
I will make you. I won't rest until dead.
There we go. Managed to do that one.
Revelio. Confringo. find a way to stop that drill.
Yeah, just cave it all in around us. All right, buddy, you and me.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok.
Oh, two birds with one
Come
stone.
to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
Oof.
Avada-kedavra!
How you miss? Oh, gotta go.
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Hey, but how about that Avada Kedavra? Did you catch a good look at that? You learn how to do that?
Now to
Might
get out of
come
this
in
blasted
handy.
place.
I mean, I guess, of course, naturally, it's going to be Sebastian that teaches us it.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is. Revelio.
Ooh, big chest.
Alohomora. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I mean, they haven't been super upfront with me, so should I tell them that Isadora told him, or could I just say I can't say? Fuck it.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
So maybe you should, tell me what's going on.
The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has
Like
been
how he
keeping
says
an eye on
our
me.
search when it's, you know,
Perhaps
just
we should
me.
meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black.
Buddy's just been hanging out
I
in
shall see
here.
you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of
Oh, you're actually gonna
Isadora that
come.
you
Wow,
witnessed.
that's a... Alright, now's when a bunch of side quests should be popping up. Oh, like this one right here. Summoner's Goddamn Court. This should be the last one, shouldn't it? Alright. Who's gonna fuck up my day today? The professor?
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Shouldn't you be preparing for your next class or helping a student?
I can manage to do both work and play. And who's to say I'm not helping a student at this very moment?
You're not. You're just gonna be pissing me
so
off.
You haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Oh, it's every single damn gimmick.
Accio!
Of course. Oh God, please.
Accio.
fuck out of here.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! That's no way to treat a professor. Accio!
Really? This dude's supposed to be the final opponent?
We all make mistakes. Accio!
I mean, I don't even...
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something.
What?
As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
The previous chick was tougher. Alright, well that's that. Never have to do that again.
Get a snitch from inside.
Because I told you, I can transfigure one.
Revelio.
Do it, it's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult.
And risky. You could never do one.
I feel like I was trolling him that whole match, not him trolling me. Because there's no way. It had every single gimmick from the previous matches.
But if this happens again, it'll be a most...
I mean, the only way is that he really set his balls up to be knocked out by mine. World map? Nope, there's nothing out here. It would say it if there was. I don't know if I should go into here or go over here. 'Cause I don't know where this starts. Well, fuck it. We'll find out.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Confrigo! Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Jesus, what am I gonna have to walk all the way? Come on. Now, there we go.
Somebody there? Hello?
Call out for me all you want.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Well, that wasn't that hard.
I need your help, friend.
Grappling is a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies of certain barricades, and hold LT to initiate. The grappling stamina meter and charging.
Faster! I was worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quills convey my message clearly.
Shut up, Ominous.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You killed him. Explosive poacher she was. Time to pay.
Rookwood, don't go down easy.
No need to race now, my friend. This could prove dangerous. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
What would you be reading a hippo for, anyhow?
One left. Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that goblin? Little thief. Need to be quicker than that.
What if I just run over Professor Fig?
Slow down now. There we go.
I doubt I ride him in there. Nope. Relax.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Huh. Well, at least his thing wasn't annoying freaking dimension multiverse bullshit gateways. Yet.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganak, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Yeah, this doesn't give off evil wizard at all.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? It won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
No way she's taking on all four of them. Oh! Nah, he's my goat. Oh, you were right. Nah, he's cool. He did that shit. Oh, but let me guess, they're gonna have a problem with it. Nope, I guess not. Damn, he slimed the fuck out of her immediately. And no challenge trial. You know what? Best one. Mo is not with the bullshit.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yo, this is my goal. Teach me that shit, dog. What the fuck did Ominous want? I received an out from Ominous saying he's gravely concerned about Sebastian. Oh! We about to learn the good shit. This might be what wraps up stream since we're coming up on that time. What better way?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You did agree, and it did save your friendship with Sebastian.
For the moment. I thought we'd gone too far before, but Sebastian is in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Avada's neat, but it just comes way too late to actually be good.
Be in his right mind.
Hey. It's better late than never.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio.
Oh, well, at least I don't gotta clear the place out or
Where
anything.
was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo.
Levioso.
I'm gonna laugh if the blind kid can fight better than Sebastian.
Revelio.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Ooh. Alright.
Confringo.
I really should have my other flame spell. Well, at least he's smart enough to not get in the way.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian.
Alright, kinda just sounds like you're running away, but whatever.
How many Inferi?
Yeah, I need my other fire spell.
Incendio.
Who are you attacking, dog?
Incendio.
Nice.
Confringo. Revelio.
Look at him just...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done?
Two? Hey, whoa, 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 relax.
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh, we're fighting him?
Arrest the momentum. That relic was going to save Anne.
Shit, I don't care. I didn't fuck with this dude to begin with.
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Protego. Mr. Salo. Stop. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo. Flipendo. Cruise.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Damn.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
So you gonna teach me how to do that?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Revelio. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Yeah, we're really trying our best to stop him here. This brisk jog. Yeah, let me guess. Ominous and the Headmaster are gonna be out here waiting for us or something.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
Everyone should know that.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same.
If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Yeah, right. What if I just boomed his... Oh, he left. I was gonna say, what if I just boomed his shit right now?
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Well, now that I have this... Ooh, that's good. Kills all cursed enemies. Or... I mean, I guess I could just get all the dark arts. Enemy under my control curses other enemies. That'd actually be very good. I put somebody under Imperio. They start clapping others every time they hit somebody, it curses them, and then I just do Avada Kedavra and murk everybody. I guess that's the play with that. Quests. Just clear things out and save, and that'll be it. Only 3 more enemies left. Wow. It's a shame that like 50% of it is spiders. I have no clue what I got. Four, 8, 12, 13. Okay. Is everything. Guess we could head to the room before anything. Jesus Christ, nothing but scarves. Oh yeah, silly me figured out how to put a hood up. Finally. Almost done with the game, by the way, and I finally figured out you just gotta press Y. Woo, garbage except for the Quidditch uniform. It's not that bad, but it is a level higher than I need it. Well, I guess I can put this scrap horn somewhere. I don't need 2 unicorns, so...
Professor Howard will never believe this.
What do you mean, limit reached? Oh, I can only have 4 different... Oh, I see. Well, let me go... Wait, hold on, what's up? No, that I could collect from you. Let me... get whatever I can off of you. Dope. Now you can go in there, and now you can come out. Wow. Where the hell's my exit? Over here. He's not about to eat everything there.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you brewed.
Oh, I also put up some other things. Like, what do you do? Wow, Moonstone. And you. I just got random shit being generated. Well, alright. We'll save it there.